Hello and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to all Year 2 students of SKRPR Jalan Astana. How are you today? I hope all of you are fit as a fiddle. Welcome to our English Year 2 with me, Miss Zeti, Madam Mas Mulyani and Madam Ivy. Today, we will continue our lesson with Unit 9 at the beach with lesson 143 and 145. Today is Monday, 6 December 2021. Are you ready for our lesson today? Very good. Now, let's start. So, as usual, please be ready with your English PDPR module Phase 4, an A4 paper or a drawing block. Okay, awak boleh sediakan satu kertas A4 yang kosong ataupun buku lukisan, kertas lukisan, and not to forget your stationeries. Alright kids, today's lesson will be focusing on reading and language arts, and the objectives of our lesson today are, at the end of the lesson, you will be able to read the text about a few places and complete the table with the correct information. And name special features of a country. Okay, now let's look at a few words that you will learn in this lesson. The first one is stunning. Stunning. Stunning means beautiful or attractive. And the next one, bustling. Bustling. Bustling means a place that's full of activity, or in other words, a busy place. In today's lesson, we will go traveling. I'm so excited. Are you? For our first activity, we will visit a few interesting places within Malaysia. Let's find out what we can do there. Shall we? Let's go to Cameron Highland. We can visit strawberry farm and tea plantation. We can take photos of the green hills. Interesting, isn't it? Let's go to Pulau Redang. We can look for shells on the stunning beach. We can also swim and snorkel in the sea. And for our last stop, let's go to Kuala Lumpur. We can visit the bustling city of Kuala Lumpur. We can see the famous KL Tower, and we can shop for clothes at Suria KLCC. Alright, now it's time to do the exercise. For exercise 1, please open your English PDPR module and turn to page 18. Page 18. Muka surat 18. Right? So, as usual, please remember to write the day today, Monday. Write the date, 6th December 2021. And don't forget to write your name. Okay? Now let us look at A. Right? Let's read the instruction together. Read the text and match them to the correct pictures. Okay, awak perlu baca teks yang diberikan dan padankan ataupun suaikan dengan gambar yang betul. So, these are the 3 texts and these are the 3 pictures. Alright, now let's read it together. Okay, the first text. Come to Pulau Redang. Look for shells on the stunning beach. Swim and snorkel in the sea. Text number 2. Come to Cameron Highlands. Visit strawberry farm and tea plantation. Take photos of the green hills. Text number 3. Come to Kuala Lumpur. Visit the bustling city of Kuala Lumpur. See the famous KL Tower. Shop for clothes at Surya KLCC. Right, now you look carefully at the picture, picture 1, picture 2, and picture 3. So, what you have to do, you have to match the text to the correct picture. Alright, now for the first text, come to Pulau Redang. So, kids, which one do you think the correct picture for Pulau Redang? Is it picture 1, picture 2, or picture 3? Yes, very good. The answer is picture 3. So you match the text to the correct picture. Okay? And for text 2 and text number 3, you have to do it yourself. Alright? Very good. Now we move on to B. Exercise B. Let's read the instruction. Complete the table below. Awak perlu lengkapkan jadual di bawah. Alright, so for this exercise, you need to look at this text. Okay, awak perlu rujuk teks yang ada di atas ini untuk lengkapkan latihan B. Alright, so let's look at B. You are given places. Okay, place. The first one is Kuala Lumpur. The second one is Pulau Redang. The third one is Cameron Highlands. Okay, now let's look at the second column. Activities that you can do. So for Kuala Lumpur, you look at A. See the famous. So what can you do at Kuala Lumpur? Okay, you refer to the text above. Okay, now you try to find which one is the text for Kuala Lumpur. This one, isn't it? Alright, so what you have to do, you have to scan the text and you look for the same phrase. Okay, see the famous. Okay, awak cari yang mempunyai frasa yang sama. Right? Visit the bustling city of Kuala Lumpur. See the famous. Now you see it. See the famous. And then you fill in the blank with the correct answer, which is KL Tower. So you write KL Tower in the first blank. Okay. Pastikan huruf besar dan huruf kecil berada di tempat yang betul. Alright. Right? Awak ikut je ejaan yang diberikan di atas ini. Okay? Now we look at B. Shop for. Okay, now you scan this text again. Okay, next sentence. Shop for. So this is the one. Shop for. And then you fill in the blanks with the remaining phrase. Shop for clothes at Surya KLCC. So you write the answer at the second blank. Alright? So that is for Kuala Lumpur. For Pulau Redang and Cameron Highlands, you have to do it yourself. Okay, awak kena buat sendiri. Now let us move on to our second activity. For our second activity, we will visit a few interesting countries around the world. Now, let's find out what interesting activities that we can do there. Let's go! Okay, let's go to Mexico. Mexico. Alright kids, I want you to watch the video carefully. Alright, and look out for the interesting places and activities that you can do in Mexico.
Hay boletos disponibles. Pueden pasar de este lado, caballeros.
Okay, now let's look at some of the interesting activities that we can do in Mexico. We can make sandcastles at the beautiful Cancun beach. We can take photos of Mexican pyramids. We can take a ride on a hot air balloon. And we can listen to live mariachi music. Now, let's go to Italy. Italy, alright? I want you to watch the video carefully and look out for the interesting places and activities that we can do in Italy. Now let us take a look at the activities that we can do in Italy. We can eat delicious Italian pizza. We can visit the historical Colosseum in Rome. We can see beautiful old castles. We can take a ride in a gondola. And we can take a photo of the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Now, let's go to Scotland. Scotland. So kids, watch the video carefully and look out for the interesting places and activities that we can do in Scotland. Now let's take a look at some of the interesting activities that we can do in Scotland. We can take a photo of Edinburgh Castle. We can visit Kelvingrove Museum in Glasgow. We can see the legendary Callanish standing stones. We can see the stunning Scottish Highlands. And we can listen to the music of bagpipes. Let's go to Japan. Japan. Alright kids, please watch the video carefully and look out for the interesting places and activities that you can do in Japan. Alright, now let's take a look at some of the interesting activities that we can do in Japan. We can take a ride on a rickshaw. We can see the Tokyo Tower. We can go to Tokyo Disneyland. We can take photos of the beautiful temples. And we can see the stunning Mount Fuji. And now it's time to do the exercise. Alright, for exercise 2, there are 2 tasks to be completed. Task A, choose one country and find 3 information about the country. You can use the information from this video or you can search in the internet. So, awak perlu pilih salah satu negara yang sudah kita lihat tadi dan cari 3 informasi mengenai negara tersebut. Alright? So, awak boleh gunakan information, maklumat yang ada di dalam video ini ataupun awak boleh cari informasi-informasi yang lain di dalam internet. Alright? And make a poster about the country using an A4 paper or a drawing block. Jadi awak perlu buat satu poster mengenai negara yang awak pilih tadi menggunakan kertas A4 ataupun kertas lukisan. Alright? For this task, you can print or draw the pictures. Awak boleh print gambar-gambar aktiviti-aktiviti di negara tersebut kalau awak ada printer ataupun awak boleh lukis gambarnya. Alright, so here is the example. What you can see here. Okay, I chose Japan. Teacher pilih Japan. And I've printed 3 pictures. Right? And the description of the activities. Right, for picture number 1, go to Tokyo Disneyland. So, teacher letak satu gambar. Okay, Disneyland. And the second one, ride on a rickshaw around the city. Okay, and I paste the picture of the rickshaw. And the third one, take a photo of Mount Fuji. And I paste the picture. Jadi awak sertakan gambar dan maklumat mengenai aktiviti di negara tersebut. Alright? Very good. Now we are going to move on to task B. Alright kids, for task B, record a video of you talking about the poster. Okay, for example, this is the poster that I did. Okay, it's about Japan. So, I'm going to talk about Japan. Okay, so this is the template. Awak boleh gunakan template ini. Alright, now let's read. Let's go to Japan. We can go to Tokyo Disneyland. We can take a ride on a rickshaw around the city and take a photo of Mount Fuji. Alright, you can use this if you choose Japan. Alright, kalau awak pilih negara lain, awak perlu gantikan perkataan yang berwarna merah dengan negara yang awak pilih. For example, for this one, Japan, you change it to the country that you chose. And for the rest of it, we can go to Tokyo Disneyland. You replace it with the activity from that country that you can do in that country. Okay, there are 3 activities. So you have to list out the 3 activities here and you talk about it. Okay, you can use this template. Awak boleh guna template ini. Right? Dan awak ubah ikut kesesuaian. Okay? So that's all the exercise that we have to do today. Okay? All the best everyone. And that is all the time that we have today. Thank you for watching and please remember to send your homework, in your English PDPR module, page 18. You have to hand in a poster of a country of your choice and a video presenting about the country. Alright? And you send it to, for 2 Ibnu Qayyim, you can send it to me, Teacher Zeti. For 2 Ibnu Sina and 2 Ibnu Rushdi, you can send it to Teacher Mas. And for to Ibnu Khaldun, you can send it to Madam Ivy. Alright, so that's all for today. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Stay safe, take care, and goodbye everyone.